Hi everyone, it's your girl Anita flying high, and you're tuned in to another video. And this is the well-anticipated, well-awaited recap or gematria decode of the UEFA Women's Champions League final. As you know, I used to do some of these decodes back in the days, and Barcelona were definitely a heavy topic because because they've been winning. We know that the numbers will show up for us. We'll have the synchronicities. And like I said, I read number games on my YouTube channel, Zachary K. Hubbard. You can go follow him on Gematria FX News, Gematria FX Sports. He has a Patreon to help educate those on the teachings of gematria, and it's counting the alphabet backwards and forwards and using numerology to break the numbers down to one. And like I said, if you're a beginner to some of this gematria, go back to my older videos. I have a playlist of like my old gematria videos. But anyways, so I happened to hop on Twitter and I saw right here, passing perfection. Barcelona completed 23 passes in the build-up to Anita Flyinghigh's opener in the UEFA Women's Champions League final, right? And I was like, I already know, because I already been working, you know what I'm saying? I already been working. Apparently, the ice cream seller happens to be rolling through currently and decided to post up. It's a hot day, y'all. It's a hot day. It's been a hot day. So let's get it started. We can start at the 23 because that's what I saw, right? So the 23 passes till the opening goal in the 23rd edition of the UEFA Women's Champions League. As you see right here, shout out to Wikipedia. The 2023-2024 UEFA Women's Champions League was the 23rd edition of the European Women's Club. All right. So when I saw that, I automatically knew, okay, there's a number we can find here. And already, you just know. I can kick it off with Bonmatí. Of course, it took them, we just saw it, 23 passes to open up the goal. The goal happened in the 63rd minute. Soccer equals 63 in the English ordinal, meaning A through Z is 26. So when you count the alphabet, S is 19, O is 15. A, B, C is like 1, 2, 3. That's the English ordinal. That's the 1 through Z is 1 through 26. That's just adding. It's basic math, gematria. What does that call it? It is it's the numbers, the words, the letters, the numbers. It's the letters and numbers behind the script. Gematria allows you to understand the riddle behind what you're being seen. Like I said, I haven't. Anyways, let me keep going. So soccer 63. When did Bonmatí score? In the 63rd minute. It was the first goal, right? But as you know, Barca were going for a quadruple. So quadruple in the English ordinal is 115. In the reverse, Bonmatí is 115 as well. So that would mean from Z to 1, the alphabet is in reverse. And that is the reflection of the codes. They flip back and forth. This is how they synchronize their rituals through the numbers, through the coding of this. Of course, the May 25th, 2024 was the date of the match, and it had 74 date numerology, and 74 is a huge number. Gematria 74. 74 is it's a number that they encode a lot of rituals in. And in the book, Zach teaches more about it. But I already knew 74 date numerology, 74 Bonmatí 74. Also, the date of the match had 38 numerology, just like Alexa in reverse reduction. This is where reverse reduction, well, let's just do reduction is where you do A 1 through 10, 1 through 9, 1 through 10, A, B, C, D, all the way up to K and L. It'll be 1 through 11 is the first letters of the alphabet. And then you start to say if K is the 12th letter, or the 11th letter, you do 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it would go back to 2. And then you do 1 plus 2 for the K, and you make it 3. You reduce it all the way to 1. But this time it's going to be in reverse because it's reverse reduction. So Z all the way to 21, it would be in reverse. And you reduce it to one number, right? So, of course, date numerology. Alexa and Beaumont were the only two that scored, of course. So they were heavily synchronized in this game. Of course, the 95th minute, when Alexa came into the match, I was like, okay, you know, it's cool, whatever it is, what it is. And then she scored the goal in the 95th minute. And we know that Zach said the 95 Theses was written to counter the Jesuits. Or the Jesuits counteracted the 95 Theses. This was written by Martin Luther King. And you know, religious and politics. So 95 is a big number when it comes to, you know, shadow government, the Masons, the Freemasons, the cabal, the people that operate in the shadows that know this knowledge, they know this language, they know this coding, and they manipulate it throughout the mainstream medias to predictive programming the collective consciousness and their agendas. So rigged match was 95. It's funny. I didn't even, you know, it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty funny. But we'll keep going down. So, of course, May 25th to Jonathan's birthday, right? Was, so from the date of the match, May 25th, to Jonathan's next birthday was 6 months and 3 days. And just like 6 months and 3 days, it's 6-3, which was the first goal that was scored by Beaumont. Of course, soccer equals 63. We also had, of course, May 25th left 220 days left. Of course, Alexa Puteas in reverse is 220 as well. And here's the thing. When I did Jonathan, from Jonathan's last year's birthday, to the date of the match this time, it was 181 days. And 181 is the 42nd prime. And in other countries, they do the birth dates backwards. So like, say my birthday is, well, we're going to use them for example. So we're going to say Beaumont, her birthday is on the January of the 18th. So in other countries, they'll do 18/1, similar to 1881. Like I said, from Jonathan's last birthday to the date of the match is 181, similar to Beaumont's birthday. And then, of course, when you see 181 as the 42nd prime, it's synced up with Alexa's birthday as well. In other countries, they'll write it 4/2. So she was born on the 4th day of the 2nd month. And there you have it there. Synced up pretty nice with her as well. Once again, Beaumont on her birthday, as you see, the first of the when you do her date numerology, Beaumont's date numerology, January 18th of this year, she had 63. So I'm not surprised she scored in the 63rd minute. It was synced up perfectly with the date numerology of her birthday that she celebrated earlier this year. Also, again, from Beaumont's birthday to the date of the match was 4 months and 8 days, similar to her first and last name, Ayatana Beaumont, 48. We always, well, as you say, that the calendar is synced as well with the Jesuit Pope that's in office, the first Jesuit Pope that lives in Suite 201. That's what, you know, I would listen to what Zach be saying, and these are the numbers. But so we used the Pope's birthday. His course's birthday is December 17th. So from his last birthday, of course, to Ayatana's birthday was 4 weeks and 4 days. And of course, when you put Ayatana in the reverse reduction, it is 44 as well. So I wanted to see if anything could happen. So the last time Barca played Lyon in the Champions League final was, of course, May 21st, 2022. So when you put May 21st, 2022 to the date of the match, or AKA the rematch, it's 2 years and 5 days. Similar to Alexa and Puteas, same cipher, 25. Also, from Alexa's birthday to the date of the match is 112 days, which is rigged 112 days as well. And this one, you know, just to wrap it out, there's a lot more. There's a lot. I mean, there's some more I found. This one's a good one too. Like I said, from the Pope's birthday to Alexa's birthday, because, you know, she's the star girl that Barca used. It's 50 days. Alexa's birthday this year had 50 date numerology. Also rigged is 50, her first and last name is 50, and Barca won their third Champions League title in front of 50,000 people in Spain, right? So the 50 was heavily synced up here. You know, we kind of weren't surprised Barca won. You know, I wanted to see what synchronicities I want, because, you know, I feel things during the match, and I can't help how I feel. I can't help that I know this knowledge. I just can't help that That's not my fault. That's my problem. If I was never meant to find it, I would have never found it. It is what it is. But we can look at this right here. I guess once again, we're going to use the Pope's birthday to Alexa's birthday. Remember, she's the girl that they use, right? So you see the 119 days, the 71 weeks. So when we can go over here a little bit and look. So you see, you got the 71 with Barcelona, the Catholic, because, you know, all roads lead to Rome. 71 there. What I liked here was the 119, the all-seeing eye, of course. That is Big Brother, always watching us here. And there were some other ones. I like this one, the 66. So, you know, of course, Barcelona were back-to-back champions. 201 is 201 against Sonia Bomatisio. So she had the 201 Jesuits, 201 Jesuits, 66. But here, back-to-back champions, UEFA Women's Champions League, Barca. This is 66. You see Ayatana's name. Full name is 66 as well. Barcelona Femenil is 69, similar to back-to-back is 69. And, you know, the numbers are here. I can't help that they are the same. If they weren't the same, I mean, we wouldn't be here, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I did the Chelsea decode. I did a little bit of that as well earlier, and I shared that on my live stream. But yeah, you know, like I said, I think the match was. I feel like we honestly didn't really get that good of a match, in my opinion, because they really just went through Graham Hansen majority of the time, and they just wore her out. They wore out that defense, and yeah, it was something else. But this one is the most obvious, y'all. Bomati, she scores in the 63rd minute. Soccer is 63. Also, her birthday, I should put this up here. Her birthday had date numerology of 63. Let's see if I can move that up there here. Let's see if I can move this up. But anyways, but that's the real kicker, you know what I'm saying? Her birthday this year having date numerology 63, and she happens to score in the Champions League in the 63rd minute. And after, like I said, look, bro, why did Barca complete 23 passes to build up Ayatanas Bomati in the 23rd edition? It's all right here. You see it right here. You're seeing, you can't make it up. I can't make it up. It clearly says it right there. But anyways, I want to keep this short and sweet. We do have other matches tonight. I'm recording this when Renatias are going to be playing Club America up 1-0 on aggregate. So if you want to hear that decode, you know, that decode might be coming out too later. But anyways, thank you once again for tuning in to Anita's Joint. And if you want to watch the full match commentary of this, it's on my Twitch. It will be available on Patreon later, but as long as it's on Twitch currently for I think it's live for 7 days, and then it goes away. But yeah, you can watch my full, you know, actual reaction, and we live streamed the game and enjoyed it. And yeah, Barcelona, congratulations. You are the champions once again. And like I said, thank y'all once again for tuning in to Anita's Joint. Hashtag Extendajoint, where every day is payday, baby. It's your girl, Anita Flying High, flying out of this third dimensional reality. And I'm going to see you on the next. Deuces.